Hey there, Dave Gardner here, and in this video from MemoryPlace, we're going to teach you how to make your event public or put it back private. And so once you've created an event, obviously you got to go through and look at the other training videos. I got them all over YouTube. Just look up MemoryPlace, and then you can do how to something, and you'll see some of those. Or just look at my page, and you'll see all the different MemoryPlace training videos we have. The other thing you can also do is click on these orange buttons inside the member area, and you're going to learn a lot about the system as well. So when you want to make your event public, you need to click one button. That's this button right here that says Make Public. So for example, if I were to share the link where my event is, notice it's over here where it says your website address. Your website is basically, or your address, this is the event where it's actually located, and then you can copy this. So there's two things. You can either click this, and as you watch, I'm going to click it, and it's going to open up a new window. And what happens is, notice it says coming soon. That's because I still have this listed as public. And so if we look at this one though, one of the other ones I did for a test one, if I click this one, notice it's already orange. That means I've already made it public. So notice it says, click this button if you don't want your guests to see the event, and I can change it back private later on. So I can change it whenever I want, but right now this one is public already. So if I click this one, the website address, we're going to go to a previous event that I created, and we're going to see everything. So when a random person gets your link, or let's say it's a family member or a friend, and they get that follow-up email that's automated by the system, assuming they entered their email, this is where, again, the power of MemoryPlace comes in, because not only are they going to see the pictures if they're here, but even if they didn't create an account yet, or if they didn't send emails, they have that option again. So for example, here's pictures of me. They can scroll down and see bigger versions of those same pictures, and they can download them if they want. So they can take a look at, here's a picture of me and JB, one of the main guys on the back scenes for the main parent company. He does all the photography and a lot of the video editing, and like, he kicks butt for the program and for the company. And so if someone wanted that picture, obviously you could always right click on the picture and do save image as, or you can just go down to the corner and click the download button, and then someone could download that picture, and then they could make their own album or use it for their own footage, or maybe publish it, or send it to the printer and print it out. Okay, so simple as that. You can look. And one of the other cool things, there's two options. Maybe they create the free account, or they come here and they click this to be notified again. And we talked about that in a previous video. They will end up going on your list if they want to know when more pictures are added, or when other things go live in the process. So really super cool feature. If they don't, they get that option to, they can create a free account. So it says get started now. They can actually create a free account, or they could click this one to create the free account as well. So same button, basically, just does it as a pop-up. Now, that process, so for example, we click this one. I'm going to just close these just to show you. We're going to close those up. Like I said, this one, your website address, nothing is going to show up because it hasn't been opened yet. But if I click this, now notice there's 7 pictures there. I can go and look at this, and I'm going to open this in a new tab just so we see the new pictures. And so here's the 7 pictures. There's me and my daughter with her Spider-Man outfit, scuba diving, me with, right after Peace Corps, long hair, me and COVID with long hair, me and someone else with long hair with Chewy. And then we got myself with a hat, me and my daughter again. So same daughter, many years apart. So those are the 7 pictures that are in there, but this is my background or my dashboard. Now, in all reality, this is a demo account, but this is what the person that owns the account would see, not what a viewer would see. So for example, if we just go through and finally click to make it public, notice it changed colors. It says successfully updated. Now if I click on that, instead of just seeing the coming soon, we now see those same pictures. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7. The more you put, the more it fills up the background. But when you scroll down, now they have that ability. So let's say you're at a wedding and all these pictures are taken, and someone says, oh my God, I love that picture. So, here's, my kid, and he's scuba diving and blah, 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 and I want to print this out. All I'm going to do is click on it and I can download it. So super cool feature. And when you actually go through, again, they have the ability to, become a member, to join, to be notified of future events. If I say, oh, wait, I don't want people to know again, all I got to do is make this private. Notice it changed it again. So I'm going to close this. If I change it again, notice it's going to go back private and it's just going to say coming soon. So the other way you could do this, you could copy the address, copy it to clipboard, and I'm going to open up a new window and just paste it in that new window or new tab. And notice it's the main website, and then we got go pick. That's where they're going to go see the pictures. And then we have the event tag or slug, which is what I created when I first created the account. So when I click that and go to enter, we're going to see the same thing that they saw before, this coming soon. But if I go through, and we'll close this again, if I make it public, and then let's say the wedding's over and a week or so goes by and I want to share all my pictures on Facebook, I'm just going to go and I'm going to go to Facebook or social media, or maybe I'm going to send out an email to my family and I'm going to send that link, and now it's going to be open again so they can go through and actually see all those pictures. So again, that is how you either make your account public or private, or your event public or private. You can always change it later. You could close it down, or you can go through and do that at the same time. So hope you found that beneficial. Make sure, again, you check out the training videos inside the member area. But if you want to go a little more in depth, make sure you check the rest of my YouTube channel, subscribe, and make sure you're getting notifications when all of those new videos and trainings and recommendations come out. All right, we'll talk to you later.